Hello everyone and welcome to DK Gamer. I am back with yet another Pokemon Go update video, and I make these every other Thursday, so be sure to check in there. In these videos I will show you all the cool new stuff that I've gotten, shinies, hundos, costume Pokemon or other cool stuff that I just want to show off. And then I will talk about what's gonna happen over the next 2 weeks where I don't make a video, where I will highlight new Pokemon debuting, also if there's like raid days or community days. I have made a video on my channel how I think every unreleased Pokemon will release in Pokemon Go. If you haven't seen that, you should. The link will be in the description of every of these update videos, because at the end of my video I will talk about when a new Pokemon gets released, if I was right or wrong. There are numbers in the titles of my videos, but don't worry, you don't have to watch every single one to understand what's going on. But of course I would like you to, so you can support my little channel. But without further ado, let's just get into the video. Hello everyone and welcome to DK Gamer. Okay, so the first thing I actually wanted to talk about was this new tab for the events and today and special. I had it yesterday, but now it's gone. So yeah, I don't know what's happening there. And we had like the calendar icon down here above the research one. But yeah, I swear I had it yesterday, but now it's gone. So, but I don't know what happened there. But I also am happy about it because I really didn't like the feature. So, but it'll probably be back. I don't know what's happened. But it was also very slow every time you pressed on research. It took so long to load in. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll talk about it next time. But yeah. And let's talk about my level requirements, because I'm still level 79, but I only need 10 more raids. And there is a very good reason for that I will get to later in the video. So let's just start looking at the Pokemon. And there's gonna be very few because I have not played a lot. I think the game is super boring right now with these events, if you can even call it that, because it really isn't. There hasn't been anything. Yes, we get a few new Pokemon once in a while, and that's fine. But all these things that happen has just been the same, and it's been so boring with these same old spawns as ever. Always Kanto stuff and always stuff like that, and I'm so tired of it. It's really sad that they're doing this right now. I don't understand what's happening. I hope it's because they're focusing on bigger stuff in the future, but yeah, I really don't know, and I'm getting so tired and so bored of the game right now. It really sucks. I don't think it's ever been this bad. I can't remember, of course, of all 10 years, but I just think right now it's been the worst it has been for a very long time, because I think it was too much as well with all the events going on all the time and like only a few days in between. But this here where we get an entire week with nothing, and even here for May with an entire month with nothing, I think that's really boring, because the seasonal spawns are not that great either. Like, it's still the same things over and over again. And the worst problem I think is that there are so few spawns. Like, it's all the same. There's not really varied. I think it's really sad. But yeah, enough rant. Let's get started looking here. So I did get a shiny Rattata. I actually got this one yesterday. And of course, I'm still trying to catch shiny Rattata and big Magikarp. So that's why I always tap on those. So if I get a shiny, yeah. And then we got this special Pikachu costume here for the spring marathon, where you had to walk 42 kilometers to get. It was a bit stressful, but I did manage to get it. Let's see how good it is. Yeah, it's actually very good. That was really close. That's very nice. I thought they were also gonna spawn in the wild, because I think they said that on the event tab, but maybe I'm mistaken. I also saw a few Pikachu spawns where they didn't wear the costume, and I thought it was just a mistake, like with the Sudowoodo for Christmas, where some of them spawned without costumes. Get another shiny Growlithe. There's nothing new here. And this is very cool because of the spring marathon event again, where we have these costume Pokemon in eggs hatching, and I got a Hundo happily with the flower crown, so I immediately evolved it into a Blissey and powered up to level 50. This is my second Hundo Blissey actually, and it is my 4th Hundo costume Pokemon, so quite rare. Don't have a lot of those. And oh my god, this was fucking amazing, because I did finish the Go Pass yesterday, and I got a shiny Suicune. It was so incredibly lucky. I'm so happy, and there is a lot of reasons for that, because not only does this make my shiny line complete with Raikou, Entei, and Suicune, and now I just need the shiny Shadow Suicune to have all those 3s as well, not that I really care that much, but it also means I have every single shiny legendary from Johto and Kanto now, so that is really cool, if we don't count Galarian Moltres. We don't have seen it. So that is just insane. So fucking cool. I didn't even realize that. So I was so happy that I got this one yesterday from the Go Pass. Like, it was just crazy. I don't understand. This is the first time I gotten a shiny legendary from the Go Pass, and then it's the only one that I need. I mean, how lucky is that? That is just crazy. So happy. I got another hundo Wimpod here, so that means I actually have both Wimpod and Golisopod as hundos right now. So that's pretty cool. And this one was also very, very nice. I got a shiny Broxis from the daily instance actually, which was really cool. This was of course one I needed, and it's a one-off, so it's just very nice. And I also think it's a quite cool shiny with the colors here. It's very, very different from its normal design, so very, very happy. And then we had Lechonk Community Day. I did not really play it, but I still managed to get a shiny one with the background, even though I don't give a fuck. I also didn't get to play the Dino Community Day, unfortunately. I did want to, but I had other plans that day, so yeah. But Lechonk I definitely did not care about, because you can see here I have 11,000 candy for it. Let's see how many encounters I have. Seen almost 3,400 and caught 2,500, so did not care about that at all. And then we have some new Pokemon here, of course, from the Spring Marathon again. We have Flittle in X, and also its evolution Espathra, I think it's called. And I actually got some pretty good ones here as well. Like this was a 96. Oh my god. And this one also pretty good. I am collecting, or I'm trying to get every Pokemon as 3 stars, and it's going really, really well actually. I think I only need like 50 more. Some of them are very hard, of course, because they're regional. There is like the rare, the Dunsparcy, and Mousehold. It's going to be really, really hard to get, but it's going really well. That's nice. And now every time a new Pokemon comes in, I just make sure to get a 3-star one. It's easier, of course, because I didn't care about it in the beginning of the game, I think. So a lot of like Johto and Kanto spawns I didn't have, and then was like harder to get them. But yeah, it's going really well now. But yeah, that was it for the Pokemon. So not a lot, like I said. Yeah, it's been slow. I haven't played much. So now let's talk about what's gonna happen over the next 2 weeks where I don't make a video. And we only really have one big thing happening, and it is the 23rd of May here on Saturday, where Mega Phalanx will make its debut in the game with the Super Mega Raids. So again, we have to have Mega Evolutions to take down their shields. And there is a very special reason why I am very excited for this one. Of course, it's a new Mega and everything, but also you get like 7 free passes that day to do raids. And that's why I had 7 out of 80 raids left for my level 80 things. Because then I can do those 7 free raids then, and then I only have 3 left. And then the next day, the 24th, I will level up to level 80 and make a special video about it where I do 3 remote raids and then level up. And yeah, why do I do it like that? It's because you have to do 3 remote raids. So you can buy 3 more raids pass, so you always have 5, because that's the maximum you can have. So that's why I'm doing it like that. But yeah, I am finally getting to level 80 the 24th. Of course, I could have done it way faster, but because of that Mega Phalanx raid day, it did screw over my plans a little bit. Getting a single raid every day, I could have done it way faster, but yeah, that's how it is. So it's how I'm gonna do it like that. So that is it for this video. I wanna thank you so much for watching this, and remember to like, comment, subscribe so I can make more of them, because that's what I want, right? And I'll just see you in the next one. Bye bye!